In a wild moment on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, actors Paul Mescal and Josh O'Connor did not hold back when the talk turned to Meghan Markle's new lifestyle brand. The two stars, known for their roles in big films, called it "so cringe it hurts" during a fun chat that quickly got real. Fans are buzzing, and critics are saying this could be the start of more backlash for the former royal, who has been trying hard to build her own business away from the palace drama. Paul Mescal, the Irish actor from movies like Gladiator 2, kicked things off when Jimmy Fallon asked about celebrity brands. He laughed and said, "Look, some stars pull it off, but Meghan's jam and dog treats. Mate. It's so cringe it hurts." The crowd went nuts, cheering and clapping as Mescal shook his head. This wasn't just a joke, it felt like he was pointing out how out of touch her American Riviera Orchard brand seems to everyday people. Meghan launched it last year with high hopes, selling things like strawberry jam and fancy home goods, but sales have been slow, and now stars like Mescal are calling it fake. Josh O'Connor, his co-star in the new romance film The History of Sound, jumped in right after. "Yeah, Paul nailed it," O'Connor said with a grin. "It's like she's trying to be this perfect California mom, but it comes off as forced. Who needs another overpriced jar of jam from someone who left the royals?" The two actors were on the show to promote their movie. But this side talk stole the spotlight. It shows how Meghan's moves are not winning over Hollywood's young crowd. Her brand was meant to be about simple living and wellness, but these comments make it look like a money grab from someone who doesn't get real life. This isn't the first time Meghan has faced heat for her business. Back when she started American Riviera Orchard, some called it a copy of other celeb brands like Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop. But Mescal and O'Connor's words hit harder because they are rising stars, not old critics. Mescal added, "I get trying to branch out, but when it feels so staged, people see through it." Reports from insiders say the show's producers didn't plan this topic, but it came up naturally when Fallon joked about weird celeb products. Now, clips of the segment are going viral, with over 1 million views in just one day, proving that public opinion is turning against her. Meghan's fans are fighting back online, saying the actors are just jealous or looking for attention. But let's be honest, her brand has struggled from the start. The jam sold out fast at first, but restock sat on shelves. And reviews called it nothing special. O'Connor pointed this out too, "It's not about the product, it's about the vibe. It hurts to watch because it's so try-hard." This backs up what many have whispered, that Meghan is more about image than real value. Her Netflix shows and podcasts have also faced low ratings, adding to the idea that her post-royal life isn't as golden as she paints it. Even Jimmy Fallon seemed shocked but kept the laughs going. He tried to lighten it up by saying, "Hey, maybe I'll try the jam." But Mescal shot back, "Good luck, mate, hope it's not as sweet as the hype." This exchange shows how even late-night hosts are careful around big names like Meghan. But the actors weren't. It validates the growing view that her brand is built on her royal past, not fresh ideas. Sources close to the show say the segment wasn't scripted, making it feel raw and true. Critics have long said Meghan plays the victim while living in luxury. Mescal's "cringe" comment nails this. Her Montecito life with mansions and private jets doesn't match the down-to-earth brand she's selling. O'Connor agreed, noting, "It's like selling dreams to people who can't afford them." This ties back to her royal exit, where she claimed privacy but keeps popping up in the news. The Fallon appearance highlights how Hollywood sees her, as someone who wants fame without the work. The backlash isn't just from these two. Other stars have shaded her quietly. For example, last year, a big actress called her products overhyped in an interview. Mescal and O'Connor made it public, and now it's exploding. Social media is full of memes about "cringe jam," proving their words struck a chord. This validates the first take that her empire might be crumbling. If young talents like them aren't buying it, who is? Meghan has stayed quiet so far, but her team is likely scrambling. Past responses to criticism have been defensive, like suing papers or releasing statements. But ignoring this could make it worse. As O'Connor said on the show, It hurts because we want to root for her, but this brand? Nah. This shows even supporters are turning away. In the end, this Fallon moment could be a tipping point. Mescal and O'Connor spoke what many think: Meghan's brand is cringe and out of touch. With sales dipping and stars calling her out, her business dreams might need a rethink. Hollywood is watching, and right now, it's not looking good for the Duchess.